Belize is a melting pot of cultures, so unique, so varied, and so enchanting. Take a journey with us as we travel through the jewel. This is our Belize, our people, food, and culture. Let us indulge the traditional flavors of the Garifuna culture by preparing a famous cassava drink known as sahou and dani, a sweet cassava Garifuna dessert. I'm here with Raquel Drysdale at Tukusina, Garifuna. What Tukusina mean? The kitchen of Garifuna. Thank you for having me, and today we'll be making sahou and dani. How do you do? Good?
Not bad at all.
Thank you for having me. Everything good, darling. Delio.
Recipe.
Yes, Namu. So, we're making sahou. What is sahou?
Sahou, that is a Garifuna porridge made out of cassava. Sahou, abal adulu.
Adulu.
Hagari no gulidage, tidage gumanan.
Okay, so it's a porridge made from cassava. Yes, Zai. So how do you make it?
First, we peel the cassava. About weletu gai. Wadayerunu. About abedumure. Wadayerunu.
What does that mean?
Peel.
To peel?
Peel
Okay,
cassava.
you're peeling the cassava. And there's two kinds of cassava. I just learned this. There's a
Bitter one and there's a sweet one.
And the bitter one is more used for cassava
bread making.
Right? Amazing.
And the starch lab.
The starch.
Yeah.
So that's a good cassava. How do you know when it's a good cassava?
It's supposed to be white.
White. If it's
Really
brown.
white. If it's brown, it's old cassava.
Old cassava. Okay. So we wash the cassava.
So wash the cassava. And normally, you have to chop it into pieces that you can handle, no?
Yes, ma'am.
And then we grate it. Wow, you're chino, right?
Yes. So how did you learn how to make sahou?
I learned from the most famous Garifuna lady in Hopkins, Sarita Martinez, my mom.
Sarita is your mom. I met her today. I met her. She's a wonderful lady. She loves cooking.
Very much.
She was boasting that all her daughters know how to cook.
Well, of course, I'm the one who cook the best.
You cook the best.
Oh, yes. Well, and usually when we finish the cassava, we add the ginger.
Ginger.
Ginger, chichamber. Chichamber.
Chichamber. With the amber.
Chichamber.
Chichamber.
Right?
But, so I have a question. When you grate it, you don't peel the skin?
You don't have to peel the skin, right?
Okay, good.
So we add the ginger.
How is it in Garifuna again?
Chichamber.
Chichambera. Chichamber.
Chichamber.
This is already a wonderful combination. It looks so good, it smells good already. So we have cassava and ginger so far.
Cassava and ginger so far.
Okay, beautiful. So what's the next step to make sahou?
The next step is you add coconut to the cassava.
Okay, so this we have right here.
Coconut.
Ginger and cassava. Then we add
ginger
coconut.
and cassava. And then now we add the coconut.
So this is grated coconut.
Grated coconut.
Dry coconut, not young coconut.
You could use young coconut, not too young though.
Wow. And that's the ingredients for sahou.
This is the ingredients for sahou. Duna.
Duna.
Which you go duna?
Duna is water.
Water.
I know a little bit. I have some water right here. Duna. I'll pour the duna for you. Tell me when to stop, okay? I'm guessing that the less water is the more potent, not true? So then what do we do with this?
With this now, we strain the starch and the coconut milk out of the trash.
Okay.
And to strain, we need a strainer, asegule. And for us to get pure starch and no trash, lumabi wamani if tifefa lumani ife, but also have a gamisa, a piece of cloth.
Gamisa. Gamisa is like kamisa. Kamisa means shirt or cloth.
Cloth.
So what she said just now is we don't want any, but the trash is like the coconut shreds.
Shreds.
So do I pour this here?
Pour it into the cloth.
So what I'm learning about this sahou so far is that sahou is a thickened porridge, a dulu, that's made from the starch. The starch is what will make this thick. So we're extracting, but then you see cassava alone is cassava, but when you put the coconut milk and something white by itself. Wow. Look at the color, it's white. Coconut, ginger, cassava, starch. And that's the sahou base, basically.
That's the sahou.
What's the next process then?
The next process is to cook.
On the fire heart.
Beautiful.
So I could take this out? And we take this to the fire heart?
Fire heart.
How you say? Let's go in Garifuna.
Kemo.
Kemo! So we go to the fire heart here?
Fire heart,
It's already smoking. So just put this here?
Put it on the fire, boil of water.
Okay.
Now we're going to cook.
Okay.
When cooking sahou, must bagaraha.
What does that mean?
You have to stir.
Stir.
So that as soon as it starts getting warm, the starch starts get thick.
Okay. How long will this take to get thick?
To get thick, it's like maybe 15, 20 minutes. 15 minutes the most. Yeah, 15 minutes.
You know what's impressive? 2 ingredients, basically 3 with the ginger.
3 with
cassava,
the ginger.
coconut,
And ginger.
and we made a porridge. That's beautiful. You're telling me now that with the same ingredients you can make a dessert now?
Definitely.
And that
You
one
can
is
make a
called?
dessert. Dani.
Please show me. Dani.
To dani, we need same ingredients, chichambara.
Chichambara. Ginger. I don't learn chichambara.
Chichambara.
So we got ginger, we got cassava, we got coconut. The same thing, just like this. How?
Basically the
I
same.
I see one more ingredient different though. This one. What is that?
That's the gasibu.
Gasibu. It looks
That's
like
the
a.
gasibu.
It looks like a plantain
There's
leaf.
2 things different.
Uh-huh.
Biamo. For the sahou, we strain.
Uh-huh.
And for the dani, we wrap everything together. Except that we don't use the trash, no, we use the pure coconut milk.
Okay, great. So the differentiation between a sahou, which is a beverage, and the dani, we're going to
eat the dani.
the cassava in this one. And that
And
one
then
was
we're
a
gonna
beverage.
drink
Oh,
that.
wow.
Sahou
This
is a
is
beverage.
exciting. I can't wait.
Garifuna food is wonderful.
Yes, I'm learning that.
From the appetizer right down to the dessert.
Right. Right down to the people, the culture, the
Everything.
language, the dress. Oh my God, you're so amazing, Raquel. I love it.
Okay. Now, wasira falu.
So this milk, oh, you need, you might need
to
duna.
extract the milk. I duna.
Okay, I remember it's duna. So we're making coconut milk.
Duna.
Do you know that this process already on its own is a wonderful,
Okay.
you know, just to make coconut milk. And I've been all around the country, you know, with all cultures, and everybody has coconut milk in their food. Rice and beans. They have coconut
white
dessert.
rice. They have used coconut for dessert. We use coconut for everything, basically. Everything. Sunkate falum.
So coconut milk.
Coconut milk, okay. Timiligi falum.
Timiligi falumo. Coconut milk. Oral? Can I help?
Sure you can. Coconut milk. Timiligi faluma. Tugumana na gwende.
Okay. And at the same time, they wash
And I
your...
wash me eggy
Eggy.
because I need to get the ginger. Luna bini suchi chamber
Okay.
le log with egg.
I see what's happening. She needs to get the ginger out, so you wash it from the top with the milk. So this is just, well, I see the difference from the sahou was that the milk, you didn't put the trash with the...
Yeah, we don't put the trash.
Just the milk.
Because this is going to be cooked as is, not strained.
Okay.
That's
Great.
ingredient number 3. Now I need a pot spoon.
Okay. Here's one.
We're going to add the sugar,
Sugar? Brown sugar?
brown sugar.
I like your ramekin. What's that?
Cinnamon, ground cinnamon. And we also need a pinch of salt.
Okay. So this is technically your butter.
A butter.
Like you're making a cake, this is your butter.
It's a butter.
Cassava, coconut milk, sugar, ginger, cinnamon.
Now we could wrap it into a leaf and then we steam it and then that's the dani.
Oh, wow. So this baked in an oven is a
Cassava
pudding. And you eat that too?
Of course.
But then if you put it in this leaf,
it's called dani.
I can't wait. Can you show me that?
Now I can call the expert to show you how to do it.
Who's the expert?
My mom, Sarita, is the expert. She's the one who taught me. She knows how to do it best.
Well,
Now it's her turn.
it's an honor. Miss Sarita, please come and show us. Hi, Miss Sarita. I can't wait. So we have the batter here already prepared. Please show me how to make dani.
Pour the butter into the leaf.
Okay.
But before you do that, you taste it.
I need to taste the batter.
Okay.
What am I tasting? Why am I tasting?
Then, if the sugar, if it's sweet enough,
just the seasoning.
or
Okay,
enough
great.
ingredient.
Okay, great.
So,
Well, I'll trust
you
you.
do this. Simply.
How does it taste?
It tastes good.
So you teach your daughter well.
I think I did a great job.
Okay, excellent.
Now, you take the butter and you put it in the leaf like this.
Dani.
Then you fold it.
Wow. This is beautiful. Like a present. Can you give me like a present? Dani.
Then
Steam it.
marble boogie.
Wonderful. Can you teach me to make one?
Okay.
So what
No
did you
problem. Turn the leaf the other
This way?
And hold it inside your
do?
hand
Okay.
so that it don't
So we
spill.
put the butter there.
Then you put the butter in there. So first you do this. Okay, then you turn this way.
Yes. Then you go so.
Then you go so. And you do
I see you go so.
so.
And then you go so.
Okay.
Then you go so.
We are finished with the wrapping, but we need to tie
Okay.
them.
What you tie them with?
I tie them with string.
Okay.
Loose this and tie.
So you just
I will
finished?
finish, tie the last one.
So what we do now?
We got it to logo. Watu lutabo.
So we're going to
We are
the...
going to the fire hut so that
Watu, mama. That means they had
can be
fire.
cooked. Yeah.
Let's go and follow you.
Okay, Moti.
Okay, lao. Okay, we're gonna put the dani in the water, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So how long will this take?
It will take half an hour to cook properly.
Half an hour. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll be back in half an hour.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Wonderful. Cassava products, a beverage and a dessert. Beautiful, amazing. Garifuna culture, Garifuna cuisine on a plate. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Be a part of Belizean culture.
You can try your own version at home, or better yet, come to Hopkins and experience it firsthand at Garifuna.
Man alive! Cheers, girl.